Good morning, friends from English hiking. As you know, I was tour guide for hiking in Ukraine nearby Kiev, but today I have opportunities to take part in hiking in England. So this is like the local volunteering group. They provide hiking for children and for adults. This hiking take about 3 hours, including lunch in the forest. And you can see how beautiful this forest is. In the May, this forest is full of blossom bluebells flowers. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna ask you several things because it's
This location called Banbury Woodcraft. It is in Northamptonshire, not far from Oxfordshire. I never thought that I will be hiking in England. I provided so many hiking in Ukraine. We developed so many routes. We invited Ukrainians and also foreigners. We had like international groups where people can share their thoughts, improve their language. I remember so many nice moments together, so many challenging situations, so people know each other and become friends. So hiking, this is really great. Spending time outside to meet friends, to enjoy the nature outside of the computer world.
I told you it was perfect. Keep your head up in the end.
As you can see, guys, I have t-shirt, J. Austen t-shirt, British English writer from the 18th century. But what is interesting, I bought it in Ukraine. I even did not notice this. After I came back to England, English people ask me, are you a fan of Jane Austen? Did you read her novels? So I took some of her books from the library and going to read it. Actually, in childhood, I read a lot of English novels. In Ukraine, they were very popular. If you go into Kiev Historical District, Andriivsky Spust, Andrew Street, you can see there the castle of Richard. It dedicated to English King Richard the Braveheart. Actually, Richard the Braveheart never had been there, but one Ukrainian writer so liked English novels that he decided to name one of Kiev Castle by his name. Here, by the way, as you see, here are fairy trees, sosna, we call it in Ukraine. So actually you can see here and normal leaves trees and also fairy trees as well. What I learned about this place, guys, probably in 1500s, more than 500 years ago, it was visited by English Queen Elizabeth. Here, just nearby this forest, is the old building, the old pub buildings. There, according to the legend, was the hotel, and there stayed Elizabeth I. I don't know if it's true or not, but not far from here, nearby Coventry, which we visited last week, there is beautiful castle, and she used to stay there for sure. Our guide recommended me to go there. This castle make of the English red bricks, and it's very beautiful. Prince Elizabeth was one of the most known queen of England. Actually, 16th century was very important for shaping English nation. Actually, this process was started by the father of Elizabeth, Henry VIII, and he followed his personal interest. In that time, he was married with Anna Boleyn, but he did not like her. He decided to just skip her and married with other woman. But in that time, if you would like to divorce, you need to ask permission from Papa. Papa did not give his permission to divorce. So he decided to quit with his wife in very brutal way. He just killed her. But his daughter, she was much more politer. She was also the patriot of English nation. Support the Protestant church. A lot of churches in England were built in 16th century, in the time of Elizabeth. People call it also Elizabeth era. She take care also about cultural development. Exactly in that time lived Shakespeare, William Shakespeare, and the queen liked him a lot. She supported him. She helped him to play his theater in London. So she was very intelligent and very supporting lady. And that time was very important for England. What actually was happening in that time in Ukraine? Ukraine in that time was under the different state. Part of Ukraine was under the Polish nobility, Rich Pospolita. Part of Ukraine was under Tatars. But in 16th century there appeared Cossacks, free Ukrainians, people who wanted to be independent. They gathered in group and they created their military camping, their military republic. They fought against Tatars, actually. The part of the Cossacks were the former elite of Kiev Rus. Some of them mix up with Polish nobility, some of them mix up with Cossacks, but a lot of them try to keep their independency, try to remember who they are. And one of such leaders in the beginning of the 17th century was Petro Sagaidachny. He tried to create independent Cossack state. In that time, Ukrainians fought against Catholic religion. They were strong Orthodox. Sagaidachny took care about Ukrainian culture, Ukrainian education, and he was founder of one of the first university in Eastern Europe. I studied there. This is Kyiv-Mogila Academy. If you're going to Kyiv, will be in Kyiv, and you're going to Kontraktova Ploshcha Square, you would see the huge semicircle building. This is our Kyiv-Mogila Academy, where I studied history for 2 years. Anюськи! So lovely sheep. They are growing up because 2 weeks ago they were smaller. I so like sheep here. They're so lovely. So this is the end of our hiking. It was very nice hiking group. Children enjoy a lot. It was much more shorter than I used to have nearby Kyiv. So thank you for watching and enjoy your day. All the best from hiking in England.